Hello, it's April and welcome to my toy world. Today we're going to set up 5 different habitats in our tray here. Then we'll fill it with different animal figures. Let's go ahead and start with this green Flip and Fluff. This is a lot like Pluffle. We'll fill this one with this green here, and it can be like grass. We'll spread that out, and let's go ahead and turn it to this side. We'll fill this with green pebbles. This will also be like green grass, and we'll put a little patch of grass here as well for our animals. Let's fill this one with white Pluffle for snow. We'll fill this one with kinetic sand. And a piece of moss. And lastly, in the center, we'll put some blue Pluffle for our sea creatures. We'll add some rocks. And a few sparkly gems. Now we'll add some trees. This will be our forest. Put this interesting plant out here in our sand. And we'll put this blue sea plant in our water. Let's start here in our first habitat. We're going to fill this with different insects. Here is a praying mantis. We'll set our praying mantis right here in the moss. And we have a pretty butterfly here. Put that one right back here. We have a dragonfly flying along. Put that right here, landing on the rocks. We have a centipede crawling by. Put that one right down here in the sand. And we have a cute little caterpillar walking along as well. Look at his cute little face and all of his legs. A cute little caterpillar. And lastly, we have a grasshopper. He has very long, strong back legs for jumping really far. We'll put the grasshopper right there. So that is our insect habitat. Next, we have a farm habitat. Let's go ahead and put in a little farm building here. Put it right here. And our farmer. Here is a pig for the farm, a cow, the cow back here. We have some little chicks, that right up front. We have an adorable goat with a little bell around its neck, a little goat. We have a little corgi. This is the farmer's dog. Here we have a little pony, a Shetland pony. And lastly, a baby lamb. We'll put the lamb next to the pig. So now our farm is full of animals. Here we have a snowy habitat. Let's add a snowball here and an igloo. We have a polar bear. He's playing with the snowball. We have an Arctic fox. A lot of the animals that live in snowy areas have a white fur so that they blend in. Here's a snowy owl. Here is a caribou. An Arctic hare. Hopping along. And a harp seal. So these are all of our Arctic animals. Here we have a forest. Let's add some forest creatures like this adorable squirrel. and a curious raccoon, a beautiful little fawn on the grass, a little bear cub, a beaver working on building his dam, getting some tree branches for his dam, a little mole who is digging around with his front paws perfect for digging in the dirt, and lastly, a little adorable skunk with his white stripe. I think skunks have very cute faces. Put him right down here. So that is our forest habitat. I also forgot to add a little tiny bird. A little blue bird can land in our forest, right on the grass next to the deer. Now let's add some sea creatures to the middle here where we have water. Here we have an orca. That right here in the middle. This is a whale shark with its wide mouth and interesting stripe markings. And we have a beluga whale. Put that right in the middle. And we have a humpback whale. That right here. And we have a blue shark. I love that swimming through the plants here. So those are all 5 of our different habitats: forest animals, insects, farm animals, ocean animals, and Arctic animals. Let's go ahead now and take a close-up look at all 5 habitats. So that was our fun tray diorama today with 5 different animal habitats. I hope you enjoyed checking out all 5 different habitats as well as all the interesting creatures in our diorama. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.